guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. Today we're going to take a look at NECA's new Mego style Weird Al Yankovic figure. This figure has honestly been a long time in the making. I'm really surprised to see that we actually have an action figure of Weird Al. Let's take a look at the box, and then maybe I'll ramble a little bit. But the box, brightly colored, it's infused with like that 80s, early 90s throwback look. As it says right here, injected with polka power. And obviously, anybody that knows Weird Al knows about his accordion and everything like that. So, the box is pretty cool. Ages 14 and up, because this is a toy, but it's a deluxe collectible type of toy. Now, if you're in the stores, you'll see that some of the figures are packaged with the modern era looking Al head, and some of them are packaged with the 89 UHF era Al head. That's, I believe NECA did that, because if you're a in the box type of collector, mint on card, mint in box, whatever you want to say, you have your choice whether you want him displayed looking like this or like this handsome fella. All right, it's not two different figures. It is the same figure, just obviously you see it comes with two heads, and it's packaged with either head. So this was the modern era that I decided to pick up. Comes in a window box style. You can see everything that comes in here. It comes with his trusty microphone, an alternate hand, and obviously switch out the head, and it comes with his accordion. We turn to the side here, and the side, Dare to Be Stupid. It has that throwback feeling that I told you about. We'll turn it around a little more here, and here's the figure, the Weird Al figure. And two heads are better than one. And as I said before, packaged this way and packaged that way. So you can get whichever one you want and throw them up on your shelf, play with them. Now that's what I call polka. And on the bottom here, of course, we got our trusty NECA team here. Got Randy's name right here up at the top and everybody down the line. Now, cool thing about this is Randy from NECA is a huge fan of Weird Al, and he actually tweeted, I don't know if he posted on his regular page or his personal page, but I know he made mention that he was honored to be able to work on this figure. He's been a fan of Weird Al since back in like 89, all right? I had to do a little homework. I honestly didn't know that Weird Al has been around since 79. I was born in 83, so Weird Al has been around since 79. He's got a plethora of albums. I honestly only knew about a handful of them, although I've been a Weird Al fan. Albums like Polka Party, UHF, Alapalooza, what else? Bad Hair Day, and even like recent ones like Mandatory Fun. I remember a lot of those albums, a lot of those songs. Always been a fan, so to actually see us get a Weird Al figure, it was kind of it was a weird vibe when I saw that we were getting him. I was like, I really want him, but wow, I'm actually adding him to my collection. So if you guys are looking for him, you could pick him up at Big Bad Toy Store. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. Click on it, head over to Big Bad Toy Store, pick yours up, add it to your pile of loot. And in the meantime, let's open this up and take a look. All right, so here we have Weird Al out of the package. All right. First, let's take a look here. Here is our, as I call it, our UHF era head. There we go. All right. So, get a little focus in on that. Come on, let's take a look. There we go. All right, so check out the glasses on him. Check out that goofy smirk. I honestly feel like I'm just holding his head in my hand. His little pencil mustache, the cheekbones. the nose, the chin, everything about this head sculpt is almost perfect. Even down to his curly little, I want to say like a fro, his curly puffed hair. All right, now we will also take a look. Come here, Al. So here's the modern looking Al. And he's got that grinning, almost devious look on his face. He ditched the pencil mustache for a cleaner look. The eyes are pretty good on this figure. The eyebrows, women would be jealous of. Right? And his lovely locks here are more relaxed. So let's put both heads next to each other. All right, so there you have a clear look at how both head sculpts look. Al would definitely enjoy this picture right here, looking at himself. The glasses are very clean and clear. Definitely look very realistic. All right, now the heads are very easy to switch. Let's pop that off and pop that on. So now you got Al here. The thing I like about the Mego style dolls, the realistic clothing. The clothing is pretty much tailored to each figure that they do, for the style of the figure, for just everything around the figure. The clothing makes these figures. Take a look at the shirt. His shoes. Let's take a look at his shoes there. All right. And it comes with an alternate hand, as I said before. Microphone's in this hand. This is the alternate hand. Pops off very easy. And you put the other hand here so he can play his accordion. So there you go. Hands and heads both swap out very easy. If you have any issue doing that, or if you think it's a little bit tight and feels a little bit tight, what I would do, apply a little heat from a blow dryer. Once you apply a little heat from the blow dryer, softens it up a little, makes it a lot easier to transition. You don't have to worry about any breakage, and you're pretty good. So now, just in case you don't know, for the Mego style figures, the articulation is really on point, and they all come with more or less a basic buck, I guess you could say, for the bodies. All right, we'll start from the head. The head is on a ball joint, as you saw. I popped off the head twice for you guys. It's on a little ball joint here. Makes it very easy to pop in. All right, the shoulders, I'm not going to strip them down, but the shoulders right here are also in a ball joint, and the thighs down in the crotch area around here also have ball joints. Now the hands and the feet, as you see right here, are on ball hinges. I can pop this one out. Little hinge there. And the feet too. All right, so, and then from there, we go with the hinged elbows and the knees. They're single knee, right? If I can get his pants all the way up here. Single knee. No double knees on these figures. Nonetheless, it's not really needed. So it's not going to take away from the articulation at all. Right? And then there's also a cut in the waist. Let's take his shirt up for you guys. Right here, we have a cut in the waist. Let's take a look at Al's hiney. I remember as a kid, I'd have G.I. Joe, and for some reason, all my G.I. Joes are always naked. Now, this isn't a Prince doll you're looking at. This is a Weird Al doll. All right, so you could turn side to side with the cut in the waist here. So that's, and let me see. We don't have an ab crunch, so that's pretty much the articulation. Good articulation for what you got. These figures are not your father's dolls, all right? These are for what I would consider these to be deluxe versions of their plastic counterparts. They're 7-inch plastic counterparts. What makes these dolls, in my opinion, the amazing head sculpts, as we just saw, the amazing head sculpts, the accessories. Let's take a look at that accordion here. Amazing. The only thing that would make this better was if it opened and closed and made a little accordion noise. Now I'm leaving it on the figure because it was a little bit of a pain to get it off. You can see right here, here's the little straps. And well, there we go. All right, so how about we do this? I'll take that off, and there we go. Since it's slid out, we'll do it like that. So here we have Al, and I'll show you the basic body. So Al with his shirt off, he's pretty ripped. Al's been working out. Reminds me of like Carrot Top. Paint his hair orange, and you got Carrot Top here. So these are the body sculpts for these figures. Very basic buck. All have the same articulation. But like I said, what makes these figures, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, would be the amazing the articulation and the accessories and the head sculpts. That by far would be what I think makes these figures. The accessories, the head sculpts, the articulation. Great figures. And I'm really surprised to see this figure. I'm glad that we actually got this figure. It's been a long time in the making. Randy and the NECA crew, they all put a lot into every figure that goes out, but especially figures that they have a close connection with, close to their heart. I know Randy's a big Weird Al fan, so I'm sure a lot of love went into making this one. So thank you guys for checking me out. Also, check out my written review at Toy News International, Toy News Eye. All right. And like the video, share it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Weird Al. And you know that Bill and Ted will be coming out soon. There's even a George Carlin that's also coming out. That's the limited edition exclusive one. I'm not sure if I will pick that one up, but I will definitely try and get Bill and Ted. So let me know what you think about these figures, the upcoming figures. Let me know what you think about Weird Al. Which is your favorite? The 89-ish era Weird Al or the modern looking Weird Al? Which head are you going to display your Weird Al on? All right. And yeah. In the meantime, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, The Ultimate Toy Collector. And head on over to Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link in the description. And check out Toy News Eye, Toy News International. And until next time, guys, just eat it, eat it, eat it. Boom, boom, boom. Eat it.
Be sure to check out www.bigbadtoystore.com.